Compiling and executing a C program. Compiling a C program means translating it into machine language. C compilers are used for this purpose. The C program to be compiled must be typed in using an editor. An editor is a program which allows the programmer to write the program and edit it. C compilers are available with Borland without editors. The environment where you find compiler, editor, debugging tool, linking facilities, tracing and test tools is called Integrated Development Environment, in short IDE. For example, Turbo C, abbreviated as TC, Borland C, C++ and ANSI C. The procedures used in compiling and executing C programs differ from one operating system to another. To execute a C program successfully, we need to follow the following 5 basic steps. Step 1. Creating a program file, that is, source file. Step 2. Saving the program with .c as extension. Step 3. Compilation. Step 4. Linking system library functions. Step 5. Running or executing the program. The C compilation of C program. We will briefly highlight key features of the C compilation model here. The C compilation model goes as follows. Source file or source code. The source code is input to the C compiler. Object code. Translation of source code of a program into the machine code, which the computer can read and execute directly. Object code is the input to the linker, that is .obj file. Linker, a program that links the separately compiled modules into one program. It is also combines the functions in the standard C library with the code that is written. The output of the linker is an executable file, that is .exe file. Compile time, the time during which the program is being compiled. Runtime, the time during which the program is being executed. Coding, compiling and running C programs. This section is primarily aimed at the beginner who has no or little experience of using compiled languages. We cover the various stages of program development. The basic principles of this section will apply to whatever C compiler you choose to use. The stages are nearly always the same. The edit, compile, link, execute. We will see this process now. Developing a program in a compiled language such as C compiler requires at least 4 steps. Editing or writing the program, compiling it, linking it, executing it. We will now cover each step separately. Editing. You write a computer program with words and symbols that are understandable to human beings and that also constitute the framework as well as the grammar and the syntax of the programming language. This is the editing part of the development cycle. You type the program using an editor and save the resulting text as a separate file. The source file can be viewed again at a later time using the same editor by opening the source file with the help of the editor. All C source files have an extension of .c. Compiling. You cannot directly execute the source file. To run on any computer system, the source file must be translated into binary code understandable to the computer's central processing unit. For example, the 8087 microprocessor. This process produces an intermediate object file with the extension .obj. The OBJ extension stands for object code. Linking. The first question that comes to most people is, why linking necessary? The main reason is that many compiled languages come with library routines which can be added to your program. These routines are written by the compiler vendor to perform a variety of tasks, from input-output to complicated mathematical functions. In the case of C, the standard input and output functions are contained in a library stdio.h. So, even the most basic program will require a library function. The linking process produces an executable with the extension .exe. Executable files. Thus, the text editor produces .c source files, which are input to the compiler, which produces .obj files, that is, object file. The .obj files in turn are input to the linker, which produces .exe, that is, executable file. You can then run .exe files as you can other applications, simply by typing their names at the command prompt, or run using the menu options in an IDE based environment.